Hello everyone, this is Eddie the Magic Monk. Today I'm going to talk about different ways of inserting CSS, and if you use more than one way, which way will take the highest priority. So as you can see here right now, I just have an empty HTML page, and right now inside the body section I'm going to type in some text. So hello, this is Eddie. And if I refresh the page right now, there's no formatting. So let's say I want this whole paragraph to be, um, let's say I want this whole paragraph to be green. Okay, so using the p tag in HTML, I have specified that this is a paragraph, and now inside the p tag, I'm going to put in style equals, and now I'm going to use the style sheet property. Color is red. Can't remember what color I said I wanted. Color is red, separated by a semicolon, and then font size is 20 pixels. Okay, finish off the quotation mark, and then if I save this, refresh the page, I've got red, which is good, and this text size is a bit bigger. So that is the first way, and this is called an inline style sheet. Inline means that we are setting the style sheet on the same line as the text. Now let's try the second way, which is called the embedded style sheet. And what happens is you're going to put the style tag within the head and the slash head. So you've got to put it, you've got to put it within this space here. So I'm going to put it in here just underneath title, and I'm going to put in style and slash style. Okay, so within this section I can put in whatever tag I want. So let's say P, okay, the P tag, and then for the P tag I'm specifying that the font size is going to be 30 pixels, and the color is going to be green. Okay, so I've set it over here for the P tag, and let's just do another tag. Let's just do H1. So H1, which is what the biggest heading, I'm gonna make font size is 50 pixels, and color is red, and blue, and I also want a background color. So background, background color is white. Oh, what's the point in that? Black. Okay, so now if I set all this up, okay, and I use the p tag somewhere else in the body section, so I put another paragraph in, I don't have to specify the styling here. It'll just be done automatically. So if I say I play basketball, right, and I save this, refresh, right, it's got I play basketball in green because I've specified it here in the embedded style sheet. Right, notice how the first paragraph is still red. That's what I meant when I said the priority. Okay, an inline style sheet will take the highest priority. So both we have the inline style sheet specifying it's red, the embedded style sheet saying it's green. So the computer will listen to the inline style sheet because hello, this is Eddie is wrapped inside this style, inside this tag. Okay, so the last one that I want to talk about, oh, and we want to test out H1 as well. H1, let's just call it home. Okay, and then let's see what it looks like. Yep, so H1 tag, blue text, black background, so it's definitely working. And now the third way is, instead of typing all this in the same file as the HTML file, I can cut this. Okay, I can cut this and paste it into another file in the same folder. So I'm going to paste it into another file which I've saved in the same folder. So you can see here in the same folder I have another file called style.css. So I've created that file, and I'm going to go to that file and I'm going to paste all the CSS styling inside it. Okay, and you don't need this line at the top. So just all the tags and their properties, and I'm going to save it, and then in my HTML file I'm going to refer to it inside the head tag. I'm going to put in here link rel equals style sheet, alright, and then the href, which is the address, is style.css. Okay, and now what happens if I save this? Alright, if I save this and I save the style sheet and I refresh it, right, it has worked. It has referred to my style sheet. So if I go to my style sheet and I change the color for the paragraph from green to orange, save it from my external style sheet, and I refresh the page here, refresh the page. Yep, it has already refreshed. The text is now orange. Now, what happens if inside the same page I also put in an embedded style sheet and I set the paragraph tag with the color of, let's say, gray. Okay, notice what happens to the orange text. Okay, if I set this and I refresh it, So unfortunately I didn't know how to spell gray, so it's G-R-A-Y, and you can see here that the text is now gray. Okay, so the embedded style sheet will take priority over the external style sheet. So even though I've set orange here, it's going to listen to the styling that I've put on the same page. Okay, thanks for watching the tutorial on inserting style sheets. See you next time.